Hello, Kinesiology 3010 Lab. We're back with the second half, or the second part of our lab lecture for your descriptive statistics and using Excel lab. Okay, so this is week 2. So we started off by talking about how to create our data sheet, how to use our variables across the top row, our participant IDs down the far left column, and then fill in our data based on each participant and the variable that we measured for that individual or that they reported. Okay, what we want to do here is start using some of our calculations to manipulate our data within Excel. Okay, so we know that age, weight, height, physical activity in 7 days, and physical activity in minutes are all continuous variables. So we can use mathematical equations to alter those or change their units or do our general descriptive statistics on them. Okay, so what I want to do here first, because we're just learning some of the basic calculations, I want us to convert our weight from pounds or from kilograms to pounds or pounds to kilograms, whichever one you initially found. Okay, so we started with body weight in pounds. Okay, so we're going to create another column next to our weight in pounds and convert it over to kilograms. Okay, so how we do that? We go one column over, select the letter at the top so that it selects the entire column. Right click and insert. Okay, here we've inserted another column with we have variable of weight in pounds. Now we have weight in kilograms. So I'll open those up a little bit for you. Weight in kilograms. So how would we do this? Okay, how would we convert our weight in pounds to our weight in kilograms? Okay, our conversion factor, okay, we'll use the shorthand one, is 2.2 pounds per kilogram. Okay, so 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. So we would take our pounds, so we would write an equal sign. Equals starts an equation within Excel. So within a cell, if you start with an equal sign, you can begin an equation. Okay, then we will select the cell that we're trying to perform a calculation using. Okay, so I would select that cell. So this is saying that in this cell, in the weight kilograms column, equals the cell next to it, or cell D2. D2. Okay, I want to divide that cell by 2.2, because that's my conversion factor. And then I will hit enter. Okay, so that is altered. I'll move the zeros over for you. Okay, so that is created a new column with a new variable based on the variable that we measured. Okay, so we just converted the units here. Okay, so from pounds to kilograms. Okay, I could do that for each individual one. I could hit equals, hit the cell next to it, divide by 2.2, and do that over and over and over again. But because I'm using this same conversion for all of these, I can click and drag to complete the calculations. Okay, and I can also move my variables over so I get it into 2 decimal places. So here I have my weight in kilograms now. I didn't change the numbers, I just converted them to a different unit. Okay, for your lab, okay, this is what you're going to turn in from your lab lecture portion. Okay, I'd like you to convert your ages from ages in years to ages in months. I want your pounds, or your weight in pounds, into your weight in kilograms. Your height from inches to your height in meters. and your physical activity in minutes. Your physical activity in seconds. Okay, so you should have reorganized your data sheet. Okay, reorganize your data sheet and include each of these individual calculations. Okay, that's what you will resubmit as a portion of your lab activity for week 2. The other portion is based on your reading and your administering of some tests to individuals that you may know. Okay, so if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll also have my office hours. They're posted on the syllabus. You can log in and you can hop on office hours if you need a little extra help. All right, thank you very much and enjoy your day.